ladies and gentlemen, we are back. 2024 Michigan ACL State Cornhole Championships. Running Crew Cup all night long. We got Team Piemont versus Team Stratton. This is going to be a good one. You might want to strap in. There's the spin. There's the knucks. We're going to get going down here on the left side. Not a great start. First bag off the back. Each team with one bag off now. Not entirely sure what that last one was, but it was way off. Sitting 5-4, on for the wash. Not at all, ladies and gentlemen. The man, the myth, the blue-collar legend, Lucas Piper, joining us for the game today. Go ahead and get your mouth right up into that microphone in order for us to hear you.
All righty, what is up, folks?
How are you, my friend?
Today I had a rough one. Really couldn't get it started in any of the events today, so, chilling, watching all these other games, other throwers, other good teams that have decided to pair up for the Crew Cup, one of my favorite events.
Now, I've only played, I think, Crew Cup once. It wasn't a very serious Crew Cup, but I really did enjoy it. I really had a lot of fun. It's a different experience from any other version of Cornhole I've ever played.
So my favorite part is the camaraderie, right? So we got 4 people instead of 2. We have so much more time to, in between rounds, talk to people about, what we're doing or how we did throughout the day. And for me, it's also I can kind of slow down and throw bags and have a lot more fun as opposed to just chucking them and feeling like there's a reason behind every single bag,
Absolutely.
Here it's all about the fun. It's all about, seeing all the people that you get to play with at states. It's my favorite. I'm glad we're out with the conference and with the state format. It's, a lot better for people traveling, trying to get these points. And
absolutely.
That's why I definitely was a big advocate for getting the Crew Cup out here. It's so much fun, so much fun. I mean, look at the team. We got T-Strat,
yep,
Chad Pulaski, my sister, and Alex. I mean,
yeah, Alex, great shooter. Your sister had a hell of a day today, this morning.
So
in the women's division,
man, I am proud of her, and she keeps way more composed than I usually can in these high-pressure situations, especially on the broadcast. That's her second time playing in the women's, trying to battle her way back on the broadcast. So the improvement is just skyrocketing.
Absolutely. And I got to tell you, not only way more composed than you would say you would be, but after watching Cornhole as long as I have, way more composed than most Cornhole players in that situation. Her ability to stay calm, her ability to focus on what's happening in front of her and the bag in her hand, it was phenomenal to watch, a lot of fun to watch, and super excited for her. I mean, to think I was watching while she was playing, I was watching some of the young men over here that played in the juniors looking on, and I'm sure they were thinking, well, I'm glad she decided to play women's today and not in the juniors because they did not want any part of her.
Yeah, so there's a few people that I think that she would be able to give a tough time and or, take out of that division. And a lot of people either sleep on her or just don't really know much about her enough to, like, I feel like take her serious. And so when they realize how good of a thrower they're in for a rude awakening. You know what I mean?
Well, after her multiple games on the live stream today and watching her do what she did, people are going to take notice now.
Mm-hmm.
And people aren't going to take her lightly anymore. So she might have a bit of an uphill battle for a little bit as people are really going to bring their A game in to see her step up to the boards.
Oh, for sure. Especially, her run-in with Maya and Daniela being two of the, decorated women pros, and being able to be like, that's the biggest thing for me is, trying to get over these accolades. And so for her, I'm just proud that she was able to overcome it on the biggest stage, the biggest stage of them all, because I've been put there and I haven't been able to succeed well and succeed much, and she's kind of showing me where I need to follow suit too.
Well, yeah, and you know what? It's funny. Sometimes it takes the little sister to show the big brother the path.
Mm-hmm.
And if you guys can just continue doing what you're doing, helping each other out and pushing each other forward, you guys both have an amazing, bright future. And imagine a brother-sister pro team.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that far off, let's be honest.
That's one of the ones where it has to happen at least once, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Whether we're wanting to play, I mean, I feel like I could get in this year, and, she's just starting her journey. She just now got the cornhole bug, as I like to call it, and she's coming out to these big events, and this is her real first year coming to some of these bigger tournaments and showing her stuff, so.
Boy, if she just got the bug, I'd hate to see it when she gets full-blown sick.
Oh, my.
And, while we've been talking, we haven't even mentioned the Team Piemont here just jumping out to a huge 17-0 lead very, very quickly.
Man,
we're singing the praises of your sister while her team, I should say, not her, but her team is struggling this game.
Now, I am very surprised. I am watching these Viper R's, and they are moving on that sticky side. These are the slowest boards I've heard from some of the players, and they are just moving. And the Emeralds seem to be playing a little bouncy, as we can see.
A little bouncy, and they seem really sticky.
Mm-hmm. And see, for me, my sister, she has a flat bag, but she doesn't have the most flattest, and it's kind of wobbly. So with her bag choice, I'm always like, how can you throw them? You know what I mean? How can you throw them bags?
Absolutely. I understand that 100%. I watch a lot of these players out here and wonder how they do what they do, from how flat a bag is to how much spin is on it to being able to put just that right angle just to get that bag, just half of that bag to pop up and go over a blocker. I mean, it's truly, I almost consider it magical watching what some of you guys can do with these bags out here because, man, I've been trying and I can't come close.
The manipulation is the biggest part, and when you look at it, it looks so hard, but it takes grinding and breaking down the shot, like piece by piece.
Yep.
As we watch Piemont take down Team Stratton.
21-0. They honestly made that look a little easier than it probably should have been.
Oh, for sure.
All right. We got another game coming up here shortly. Give us a few minutes and we'll get right back with you guys. Thanks for watching. And Lucas, thanks for joining in. Thanks for
sure.
helping me heap more praise upon your sister.
Of course.
And she earned it today 100%. We'll hope to see her out some more. And hope to see you
too.
out here on the broadcast court
Thank you.
a little more.
I appreciate it.
All right. There's Don. A little lower, Don. A little lower. Camera's not that high.
All
See
right.
you guys in just a little
Later,
bit. Thanks,
guys.
Lucas.